How to attract high-quality prospects without spending a dime. Imagine people coming to you every day. You've never met them before, but it seems like they already know you well. Not only that, they want to do business with you. Sounds like a fantasy? It doesn't have to be. We see it every day in our team. Here's how it happens. The idea behind free promotion is simple. You've got to have multiple points of contact with your target market. Basically, your goal is to create as much useful contact as you can and distribute it to your network. Imagine a prospect searching how to start a home-based business in Google, and among the search results he finds your content. Sounds too good to be true. Well, it can happen. But it won't happen overnight. It takes time. That's why you can't waste any time. You need to start taking the steps we described in today's lesson as soon as possible. The results will be worth it. There's another benefit to creating content which isn't immediately obvious. It's the simplest way to become a leader. You just have to follow these steps. Every time you post a new entry on your blog, create a new promo video, or learn a new skill, you're increasing your value on the market. So let's get to work and add 3 methods to your marketing kit. Method number 1 is blogs. If you want to build a stable internet business, you need a strategic center where your prospects can converge from all over the internet. In internet marketing, your strategic center can be a blog. And there's good news. It's really easy to set up a blog now. You can use the free service http://blogger.com or create a standalone blog. All it takes is 2 clicks. The bad news is that most bloggers suffer from acute creative dysfunction. In other words, they don't know what to write about. They think, I'm just starting out, I'm no guru. What valuable content can I offer? Don't fall into this trap. And don't give up. Nobody expects you to know the secret of creating a multi-million-dollar business. Here's a simple way to generate endless topics to blog about. Step 1. Take your own everyday business experiences or the problems your target audience is facing. We discussed this in Lesson 1. Step 2. Convert this into a review or a how-to article. This will result in content that speaks to the problems of your target market. You can't put a price on content like that. Let's delve deeper into these 2 steps. Step 1. If you are serious about business, you should be talking with prospects daily, learning new skills and applying new marketing methods every day. And that can be easily converted into articles like, here are some examples. The 3 mistakes you should never make when registering a domain name. How to complete MLM training in half the time. 5 tips on how to become more confident on the phone. The main drawback of Danny Johnson's system. How to start out in attraction marketing. And if writing doesn't come easily to you, you can just record the text, as if you're on a radio show answering questions. Comb your hair and read your article. I can tell you from experience that a good article will attract interested prospects for years to come, even if only 1 out of every 20 articles is any good. And it only brings you one really strong partner who builds a team of thousands. Well, that would be worth it. Let me be completely honest about content creation. The experience of our hundreds of partners shows the same thing over and over again. If you don't have anything to write about on your blog, it means one of 2 things. Either you've not got the knack for business, or you aren't reading and listening to any training materials. Bottom line, if you don't have a blog, start one today. If you aren't good with computers, you can start by using the free service at http://blogger.com. It's not about having the perfect blog from the beginning, it's about starting to write. That's the difference between newbies and pros. Newbies want every attempt to end in success. Pros know that they have to test out a strategy and tweak it before it yields results. If you already have a blog, take a careful look at it and see if it really offers anything of value to your target market. If your blog is just a collection of blatant sales pitches, you should seriously rethink your content creation strategy. Method 2, video marketing. The purpose of this mini-course is to get you to take the first steps towards creating your own internet empire. But first you need to understand what each step will bring you and how to complete it. Video is an important tool for attracting prospects to your site. There are tons of people on video sites. YouTube.com is the most popular video site in the world, and there are only 3 sites, one is Google.com, that attract more visitors than YouTube. If you don't use video as a marketing tool, you are missing out on the biggest internet trend out there. Video builds trust. Let me tell you a quick story. All of the partners on our team have their own personal websites to add to their personal stories and collect personal leads. We are amazed that after adding short personal videos, twice as many visitors left their contact information. Why? Because video lets people know that you're a real person, and that's very powerful. Video makes you immune to competition. Of course, people are different. You might be saying the same thing as your competitors, but you still attract people who like you personally, your voice, your appearance, and your style. Remember, video is an extremely important tool in your marketing kit. Here's a simple plan of action for producing and promoting your first video. Choose a topic. For the first video, it can be, why am I in this business? Write a script. Make your video 1 to 1.5 minutes long, max. Get a simple digital camera that can make the video. You don't need anything fancy. It can shoot a video, it'll do. Shoot the video. Embed a link to your website using simple software like Windows Movie Maker. Upload it to several video sites. Start with YouTube, it's huge. And if you want to have more points of contact, add it to more sites. Finally, repeat. Be prepared to be horrified by your first video, but that's okay. It's pretty common. We found that the best way to learn how to make a great video is to start making lots of them. After take number 78, you'll get the hang of it. What you need to understand is that free marketing methods still take time and effort, and that's great because the best way to develop leadership skills is by taking the steps yourself. Once you make a movie clip or write an article, or learn how to create killer headlines, you'll become more confident and more prospects will want you as their mentor. Treat content creation as a basic skill set that you have to master. The great thing about it is you are creating long-term assets that will continue to attract prospects with minimal effort on your part. These are 2 of the methods for attracting your target prospects. Tomorrow, we'll add a powerful third method to your toolbox. We'll tell you how to wield the power of PPC as part of your overall marketing strategy. You'll learn how to write effective ads and the 2 magic words you can use to instantly test whether you have a good ad or not. See you tomorrow.